Clap it up. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Check. Testing. Check. There we go. Testing. All right, sounds good. We're fine. All right. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Yabashim, Yashab, Rakatham. To the brothers, Shalom, Hashima, Alatah, Bashim, Yashab, to the sisters. We are the Isupk Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. We've been teaching the truth since 1969, that also called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are God's chosen people. We are the true biblical Israelites, according to history, and that the so-called white man that you see of today is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Now, today is going to be the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles.
Yes, sir.
So we're just going to roll right into it, right? So with that being said, Almighty, just me and the brother up here. So now we're going to be calling up Trooper Kodash Ya'ala.
Kodash Ya'ala Ban Aparyam Ban Yasha'ala.
Kodash Ya'ala Ban Aparyam Ban Yasha'ala.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshabakatam.
Yabashim Yashabrakta.
All right.
La Yasha'ala.
Which means to Israel in the Hebrew. Which means to rise or stand and face the east. We're going to begin with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Sisters, remember to have your heads covered. Brothers, remember to have your heads uncovered. We're doing the prayers in attending class. That being said, this is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak Mufka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathan Lanau, Yawam, Basalakna, Kabawafna, Kasalakna, Wala'ah, Tabayana, Manasaiwan, Abal, Habashaina, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahapaura, Aman.
The Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Amen.
Hakak, which is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashem.
Bashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Babakasha.
Babakasha.
Lathalanau.
Lathalanau.
Hakak.
Lakak.
Hakak.
Akak.
Larapa'ah.
Larapa'ah.
Ko.
Ko.
Makala.
Makala.
Wako.
Wako.
Madawa.
Madawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahor.
Latahor.
Ha.
Ha.
Matazariah.
Matazariah.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahaquayim.
Lahaquayim.
Hamathim.
Hamathim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al.
Al.
Rakawat.
Rakawat.
Tama'ala.
Tama'ala.
Garshon.
Garshon.
Bashem.
Bashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
Amen.
Amen.
This is Hakak, the power in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua,
please give us the power.
please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of
And
sickness.
all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them
In
out.
the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
The blessings of the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushai.
Wa Yahushai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Zabi'ah.
Mazabi'ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawap.
Ha'alawapim.
Hasaranyim.
Hasaranyim.
Hakwatazayoyin.
Hakazayoyim.
Haka Yayoyin.
Hakazayoyim.
Waha Akwathim.
Wahawa'akim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashem.
Bashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Throw water.
Throw water.
Amen.
Amen. This is the blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding during Johanna.
And
The generals.
general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
Officer.
The troopers.
The troop.
And the sisters.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
And the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
All. Ahoyim.
Ahoyim.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ain.
Ain.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa Ratazah.
Wa Ratazah.
All your thun.
All your thun.
Lama Watts.
Lama Watts.
Golka.
Golka.
All. Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Shemorka.
Shemorka.
Lana.
Lana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yashun.
Yashun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamorka.
Shamorka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazorka.
Tazorka.
Yad.
Yad.
Yamyamka.
Yamyamka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wa'arak.
Wa'arak.
La'ayallah.
La'ayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Yakor.
Yakor.
Rai.
Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athna Pasha.
Athna Pasha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'athka.
Taza'athka.
Wa'athka.
Wa'athka.
Ma'itha.
Ma'itha.
I
I will. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies
thine enemies
make a tumult.
make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lift up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken counsel.
121. Salaki, y'all. Hey. Listen. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills.
unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help comes from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and
He
earth.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not stumble.
will not stumble.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall not stumble
shall not stumble
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth,
and even
even
forevermore.
forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All. Damayalaka.
Damayalaka.
All.
All.
Zakarash.
Zakarash.
All.
All.
Fashaquat.
Tashaquat.
All.
All.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayimyaka.
Awayimyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al.
Al.
Yamaka.
Yamaka.
Ya'ayimwa.
Ya'ayimwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Waida.
Waida.
Yaitazawa.
Yatazawa,
Al,
Al,
Tazapawinika,
Tazapawinika,
Amoa,
Amarwa,
Wa,
Wa,
Wanakakita,
Wanakakita,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'a, Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Aitazawa,
Aitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakabwa,
Yakabwa,
Aldika,
Aldika,
Bariath,
Bariath,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wa,
Wa,
Yashama Alim,
Yashama Alim,
Mawa Abba,
Mawa Abba,
Hagoyim,
Hagoyim,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wam1,
Wam1,
Wamalat,
Wamalat,
Palashat,
Palashat,
Amishat,
Amishat,
Taz of War,
Tazawar,
Gub,
Gum,
Asher Ward,
Ashawar,
Malawa,
Malawa,
Aimam,
Aimam,
Hiawa,
Hiawa,
Zorwai,
Zarwa,
Labanya,
Labanya,
Watts,
Watts,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Lahum,
Lahum,
Kamanyam,
Kamanyam,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayamim,
Kayamim,
Balakal,
Balakal,
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan,
Nashamarwa,
Nashamarwa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Dara,
Dara,
Hiawa,
Iowa,
Damad,
Damad,
Ladama,
Ladama,
Shayatamba,
Shayatamba,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Kairab,
Kairab,
Kazaba,
Kazaba,
Kazabat,
Kazabat,
Katazomina,
Katazomina,
Call,
Call,
Nasiakwa,
Nasiakwa,
Shar,
Shar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Learasha,
Learasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath, Nawath,
Nawath,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamba,
Shayatamba,
Gogala,
Gogala,
Quash,
Quash,
Lapunya,
Lapunya,
Rawaka'a,
Raka'a,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Sabaira,
Sabaira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wa,
Wa,
Kalahaba,
Kalahaba,
Falahat,
Salahat,
Oriyam,
Oriyam,
Kun,
Kun,
Tharadama,
Tharadama,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Babasa,
Babasa,
Wapafka,
Wapafka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyahum,
Panyahum,
Walawad,
Walawad,
Maya,
Maya,
Kwashwa,
Kwashwa,
Shabka,
Shabka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Maya,
Waya,
Bahawa,
Bahawa,
Aya, Waya,
Waya,
Kaparwa,
Kaparwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Abadwa,
Abadwa,
Wadawa,
Wayadawa,
Kaya Atha,
Kayatha,
Shabka,
Shabka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Aliwan, Alcohol,
Alcohol,
Ha'aratiza.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies
thy enemies
make a tumult.
make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against
And consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off.
from being a nation.
Being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The tabernacles of Edom
the tabernacle of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the
of
Israelites
Moab
and Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Jabal
Baal
and Ammon
and
and Amalek,
and
the
Amalek,
Philistines
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
So also is one with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to the
at the brook of Kason,
at the brook of
which
Kison,
perished at Endor.
which perished at the door.
They became as dung for the earth.
And they took the dung of earth,
Make the nobles like Oreb
and the rose of the very,
and like Zaid.
like Haji,
Yea,
yea,
all the princes as Sabah
all the princes of
and
the
as Amunya,
as the moon,
who said,
said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of God
the house of God
in possession.
in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make it like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy temper,
with thy temper,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
and they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and purged,
and purged,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
are the Most High
the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
May be seated.
My bad.
All right, so priest and officer Alatazar is going to be reading from the Hebrew. The trooper Kodashia Allah will be reading from the English. We're going to be starting in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Why Debar, Yahweh, Al Mashah, La'amar, Debar, Al Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Marath, Alaham, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Ashar, Taqwara'awa, Atham, Maqura'ah, Ya, Kodash, Al Haham, Mawa'aya, Shashath, Yamayam, Ta'aisha, Mala'akah, Waba Yawam, Ha, Shabayaya, Shabbat 1, Makura'ah, Kodash, Kal, Mala'aka, La'ah, Ta'aishwa, Shabbat, Hawa'ah, La Yahweh, Bakal, Mawa Shabbat, Mawa Shabbatia, Come, Alham, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Makura'aya, Kodash, Ashar, Ta, Puara'ah, Wa, Atham, Ba, Mawa item, Ba Kadash, Ha, Ra'ashwan, Ba Araba'ai, Aishara, La Kadash, Bayan, Ha, Arabian, Pasat, La Yahweh, Waba Kamasha, Aishara, Yawam, La Kadash, Hazar, Kad, Hamatazawath, La Yahweh, Shaba'ait, Yamayam, Matazawath, Thai Akawa, verse 7. Ba Yawam Ha Ra'ashwan, Maku Ra'ah, Kodash, Yahweh, Yahaya, Lakam, Ka, Mala'akat, Ibada, La'ah, Ta'aishwa.
We'll start English 1 through 7.
This is coming from the book. Sir. This is coming from the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and saying unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation, even these are my feasts. Verse 3. 6 days shall you work, be done, but in the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest, and a holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
Now you can stop right there, right? So I want to make sure I'm see who's paying attention. Where it says you will do no work therein, we talk about the Sabbath. What does that mean? Anybody free? I know you know. It's a lot here. I want to see if anybody else knows. What you got, Yakuwan?
You will do no work that allows you to gain any type of allowance, like let's say for a boss or an oppressor or.
Okay.
Yakuwan, what is work?
Work is to labor.
Okay.
That's basically, yes. You're okay. This scripture is not for employees, it's for employers. If you have a company, you can't make anybody work on the Sabbath.
Right.
You can't. Now, you're in poverty, you're in slavery right now. You can go to work if need be. If they tell you, hey, man, you got to come to work today, if that's your schedule, you can go to work. Why? Because if you don't go to work, you're going to get fired. The Lord doesn't want you to be like bad off and not in a predicament where you can take care of yourself. It's for employers. Work is that thing that you hate to do. That's all work is. I always remember that. Work is that thing that you hate to do, that you go to 5-6 days a week and get paid the bare minimum just to survive.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocation, which ye shall proclaim in their season. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month, as even is the Lord's Passover.
Okay, you can stop right there. Okay, so somebody give me a brief history of what is the Passover, other than you, because I know you know. I already know. My brother, I already know he knows.
Yahuwah.
take a jab at it. What you got?
So it's when the angel of death was sent to Egypt to pass over the houses of Egypt.
Okay, give me a little more. Okay, let me ask you this. When we were in Egypt, what did we do so that this evil would pass over us? What did we do?
We cried out to the Lord.
Okay, we did, but something like specific. What did we do?
We also got lamb's blood and put it on our doorways, on sides and on the top, so that the angel of death will pass over our.
Most High Christ got it from. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So yeah, that's just a brief history of it. That was a time where, of course, we were in captivity. You know, we were in Egypt, and we used to put the lamb's blood over that time because it was a great evil that the Lord sent, plagued Egypt. So we did that so that it would pass over us. So most High Christ. You keep reading.
Come, sir. And on the 14th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7.
Now, it's like, if I could, we'll stop right there. Right. So now the feast of unleavened bread is, make sure everybody pays attention, right after what?
Passover.
Right after Passover, right? So now, what would you do now? You would get rid of all of the what in your house?
All of the leaven.
All the leaven. So any like rising agent, like that means like bread, right, cookies, stuff like that, like yeast, any yeast, you get rid of it in your house. Now, people sometimes they might forget this, so just so we know, for those 7 days, it's not just that you get rid of the leavened bread. You must eat unleavened bread at least once every single day. Just so we're clear. So you can get like you would get like a flour tortilla, you get like corn tortillas. So you can do that, right? Just so you get it. For those 7 days, no leaven in your house, you can't consume any leaven, and you are to ingest at least some form of unleavened bread every single day to the close. So we're clear. Right. You got anything else up before we continue?
Wow, sir.
All right, you can keep going.
Come. Verse 7. In the first day, ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
All right, you stop right there. So
Verse 8. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Waha Kwaratham Asha La Yahweh Shabbat Yamayam Bayawam Hashabayaya Makura'a Kodash Ka Malaakat Ibadab La'a the Aishwa Waya the bar Yahweh Al Mosha La Amar the bar Al Banya Yasha'ala Wa Amarath Alham Kaya Taba Iwa Taba Awa All Ha Arataza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam Wa Quatazartham Af Quatazayara Wahaba Atham Af Amar Wa Aisha Ra'ash Yath Quatazayarkam All Hakahan Wahanayap Ath Ha Amar La Panya Yahweh La Rata Zankam Rata Zakam Ma Makarath Ha Shabbat Ya Nayapa Nawa Hakahan. Verse 12. Wa Ashiyatham Bayawam Ha Nayapkam Ath Ha Amar Kabash Tamayam Ban Shanathwa La Yahweh Ya Malakaath Wa Shanya Asharanyam Salah Balawala Bashamam Asha La Yahweh Wayat Nayaka'ah Wa Nasaka Yayan Rabbi Ya'ith Ha Hayan. 8 to 13. That's 14. 14. I finished at 14. Players mess up. Hey, I can count. Just can't count right now. Verse 14. Walakam, Wakayal, Wa Karamal, La'a, Ta Akal, Wa, I, Itazam, Hayawam, Haza, I, Hazai ha by your come a kuraban alahayakam kakwath I will la the rathya come bakal masabathya come. Verse 15.
Verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days, and the 7th day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and saying unto them, When ye become into the land which I give you, which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a staff of fruit, first fruit of your harvest unto the priest. 11. And he shall wave the staff before the Lord to be an accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day, when ye wave the staff, there to the Lamb without blemish of the first year, for a blunt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savory. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the forepart of their hen.
All right, we stop right there real quick. So we're going to feast the first fruits. We're also going over, obviously, burnt offerings, right? I know we say it every single time. I have to keep saying it because people that ask questions, you can cook on the Sabbath. You can cook. You're not starving yourself. You know, you got to eat cold cuts and grilled cheeses. It's okay. Right? You can cook.
Cold cuts is crazy.
Cold cuts.
That's
wow.
That's crazy. I'm not eating cold cuts. I'm 32 years old. I'm not eating cold cuts.
You can cook. So any fake Hebrew Israelite group that says that you can't cook, no, they're wrong. And they probably have no understanding of the Bible. Right. Which I'm not surprised with. But my point being is, yes, you can cook. Also, is it a sin to drink? Okay. What is it? What can you do with that would be considered a sin? Be a drunkard. If I could, real quick, you give me 1 Peter 5:8. Just hold where you at real quick. So let me know when you get there. So we're clear, yes, drinking is not unlawful in the Bible. I had somebody say that drinking is a sin. No, you can drink. Okay, Christ drank wine and party. Okay, so we're clear. It's like, you got it? Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
That's it on that?
Sorry, keep going.
Keep going. Is that it for verse 8?
God, no.
Okay, yeah, you can stop right there. Whole point being is, yes, you can drink, but you can't be a drunkard. Okay? That is the equivalent of an alcoholic today. You can't be like that, because what can that cause you to do? I kind of said it already. To sin. If you're a drunkard, you can be caused to sin. Now you're not in your right state of mind. You might do something that you wouldn't normally do. You wake up the next day, you're like, oh, crap. Right. So don't do that, right? But you can drink responsibly.
Yeah, don't drink too much, and then you get beat up at the club.
And
then we have you on camera getting beat up at the club.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because you're drunk and you shouldn't have fought 5 people. Hey, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Just have a few beers, a shot, and go home. Take your behind home.
Yes. Don't do that.
I'm trying to help you.
Then you end up looking like a fool. And then you got to report to your captain or whoever and tell them.
And it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to get beat up on camera. That's why they're shooting everybody. Because they don't want to get beat up on camera.
Do that.
Slack.
Verse 14, Bible show.
Come, sir. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears unto the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Okay, you stop right there. A lot of stuff you start from verse 15.
I can do that.
Actually, you know what? We got enough people now.
We do that. Okay, yeah, we got
actually. You stop here. You put that down. So I might just be the brothers up here. Let's see. We'll call. You know what? Let's get Trooper Yakawan. So you're, yeah. Now you'll state your registry, name registry. Not yet, not yet.
Yakawan, Ban Yashar, Ban Yasharala.
Now we'll repeat it.
Yakawan, Ban Yashar, Ban Yashar.
Yahaba Shem Yashar Brakatam.
How about Shem Yashar Brakatam?
Good step down. Let's clap it up for the troopers.
All right, this is Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, the 15th verse in the Hebrew. Wasapartham, Lakam, Ma, Makarath, Hasabath, Ma Yawam, Ha, Bayakam, Ath, Amar, Ha, Danawapa, Danawapa, Shabai, Shabawath, Shemaya Math, Da, Haya Yanawa, I, Ma, Makarath, Ha Shabbath, Ha Shabaya Aith, Da Saparwa, Kamashyan Yawam, Wa Ha Korabthum, Malaka'ab, Ka Dasha, La Yahweh. Verse 17. Ma was Shabbat, Ma was Shabbat, Bath Yakam, Da Baya Awab, Lakam, the Nawapa, Shakyam, Shanyam, Asheranyam, Salat, Kamatazah, the A Payana, the A Payanya, Bakawarium, La Yahweh, Waha, Koratham, Al, Halakam, Shaba'ith, Kabashyam, Daman Yaman, Banya, Shana, Wapar, Ban, Bakar, Akkad, Wa, Ayalam, Shanyam, Yahayawa, Ayla, La, Yahweh, Wa, Malkatham, Wa, Nasa, Kayaham, Asha, Rayak, Naka'a, La, Yahweh, Wa, Ashayatham, Shayar, Atazayam, Akkad, La, Ka Ta'ath, Washanya, Kabashyam, Banya, Shana, La, Zabak, Shalom Yum, Wahanayap, Ha Kahan, Atham, Al, Lakam, Ha Bakawarium, Danawapa, La Punya, Yahweh, Al, Shanya, Kabashyam, Kudash, Yahweh, Wa, La Yahweh, La Kahan, verse 21. Wa Kura'atham, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Makura'ah, Kudash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Malakath, Ibadah, La'ah, Kakwath, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabath, Mawashabathya, come, La Darathya, come. That's it.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the morrow, 7 Sabbaths shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17, ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 waved loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18, And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offering, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goat for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. Ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day, that it may be a holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
Stop right there. You got anything before we continue? Live, so 22? 22, yep. Through 29. Yes.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. Waba, Quatazarkum, Quatazayar, Ora, Tazakum, La'a, Dakala, Pa'ath, Shatka, Ba, Quatazar, Kwa, Walaquat, Quatazaryarka, Quata, Zayarka, La'a, Dawalaquat, La'anya, Walagar, Ta'azab, Atham, Anya, Yahweh, Alahaya Kum, Waya Debar, Yahweh, Al, Musha, La Amar, Debar, Al, Banya, Yashala, La Amar, Bakadash, Ha, Shabayaya, Ba'akad, La Kadash, Yahaya, Lakum, Shabbat 1, Zakawan, Ta, Raba'ai, Makura'ah, Kodash, Kal, Malakat, Ibada, La'a, the Aishwa, Waha, Korabthum, the Shah, La Yahweh, Waya Debar, Yahweh, Al Moshe, La Amar, verse 27, Akah, Ba'aishawar, La Kadash, Ha, Shabayaya, Hazah, Yawam, Ha, Kaparium, Hawa'ah, Makura'ah, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wa, Ayatham, Ath, Napashtaya, Kam, Wa, Hakwa, Rabtham, Lasha, La Yahweh, verse 28, Wakal, Malakah, La'a, the Aishwa, Ba'aitazam, Ha Yawam, Hazah, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparium, Haba'ah, La Kapar, Al Yakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahaya Kam, what it was? 20 through 29. Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Ashar, La'a, the Ainam, Ba'aitazam, Ha Yawam, Hazah, Wana, Karata, Mai, Anya. That's it. 22 through 29.
Yep.
That's it. Damn, can I count?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22.
Yeah.
And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23.
Salakia. Before we continue with that, where it says, neither shalt thou gather any gleanings of thy harvest, thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God.
Right. That's one of my favorite verses. Can someone explain that? Why is the Lord saying this?
You got your hand up? Look what I shot. Go ahead.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Can you read it from the top one more time? Verse 22.
Verse 22. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God.
Okay, so what do you think is like the nature of that? Go ahead.
So the nature of that,
Go ahead.
it's like basically saying when you go to collect your harvest, whatever it is you got in, bring it to your home, your family, your people. Whatever falls, don't be greedy and get that too. Leave something for the people that's less fortunate.
Most times, yeah, that shows the kind of spirit that you should have.
Right.
That we all should have. We should have that spirit of, you know what, we should give to the less fortunate.
Right.
Right.
We understand that there's a lot of brothers and sisters that might not have it as well as some other people out there. I mean, let's be real right now. Like, statistically, the so-called blacks and Latinos have the lowest income here in America, right? Now, we understand that we're God's chosen people, and the real reason for that is because that we turned away from the Most High. So us as a people, we are suffering. So you should have that compassion for your people, because remember, we all came from somewhere. We all came from different walks of life. We all came from somewhere where we weren't as fortunate, right? So now when you do have, I'll say, when you're doing a little well for yourself and you see a brother or sister who may not be doing as well, help them. Right? And we do that every single time we come to class. The reason why we're here is to help our people, right? If I could, brother back there, can you give me Malachi 2:7? Actually, you know what? Slakia. What's your name?
Brian.
Young man Brian. If I could, actually, young man Brian, give me Malachi 2:7. If I could. Just let me know when you get there.
I'll get on my phone. What you said?
Malachi 2:7. You too wild. So let me know when you get there. You got it?
Concert. Malachi 2:7.
Yep. Malachi chapter 2.
This is the book of Malachi 2:7.
Uh-huh.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth.
Right. Is that it on that?
No. There's more.
Go ahead.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
That's it. Okay, so the whole duty of a priest, right? People like to say, like, oh, I'm talking to God. I don't listen to man. The man wrote the Bible. Well,
That's right.
little do you know that every single time in the Bible, there was a prophet.
Right.
There was a man who was a messenger of the Most High, right? And he sent messages to his people so that they would listen. Now, that's the duty of a priest. You're supposed to be a messenger. You're supposed to speak the word of the Lord. Keep truth within your mouth at all times, because you're serving your people.
Right.
We were less fortunate before we came to the truth. Now we're fortunate enough to be here, so they'd be very greedy if we just kept all the knowledge for ourselves, right?
Right.
Like, we got all this knowledge. We know the law. We know that you're not supposed to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. We know that you're not supposed to be a whoremonger. We understand what it takes to build up a community and a society within ourselves. So
Right.
it'd be really messed up if we just sat here like, I'm gonna take that for myself. I'm not gonna tell nobody else. That's what a lot of so-called celebrities do nowadays. They got the bread, they got the money. They're like, well, I got it. Why
Right.
can't you do it? That's how our people in the world look at each other. It's very selfish.
Right.
So you should not be like that. You got what you said?
Yeah, I got it. You said. Since we're talking about poor people,
Go ahead.
but no, it's funny. We're poor. You're not that rich. I know you. I've seen your pockets. Look, it's okay. Even if you're poor, help someone that's poorer than you. It's not a bad thing to help someone that's doing worse than you. It's actually a blessing. 25 and 35. Here it is.
There's the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 35.
Come on.
For I was at hunger,
Yep.
and ye gave me meat.
Come on.
I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink.
Come on.
I was stranger, and ye took me in.
Come on.
Verse 36. Naked, and ye clothed me.
Come on.
I was sick, and ye visited me.
Come on.
I was in prison, and ye came unto me.
Come on.
Verse 37. Then shall The righteous answered him.
Stop. Then shall the who?
The righteous.
Then shall the who?
Righteous.
Then shall the who?
Righteous.
Keep reading.
Answered him, saying, Lord, when saw thee? Salakio.
It's good. Take your time. Don't rush. No, take your time.
When saw we thee and hungered?
This is what the righteous are asking. They're saying, when saw we hunger? Keep reading.
When saw we thee hungered and fed thee, or thirsty, and we gave thee drink? Stop.
The righteous man who looked after the poor, looked at someone that was poorer than him. He asked the Lord, when did I ever give you food? When did I ever give you drink? Keep reading.
Verse 38.
Yeah.
When saw we thee a stranger and took thee in?
Come on.
Or naked and clothed thee?
Keep reading.
Verse 39.
Yeah.
Or when saw we thee sick or in prison?
Come on.
And came unto thee?
Give me all the way to verse 40.
Verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these,
come on,
my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
This is what you do. That's one of my favorite scriptures. Look, yeah, I know you don't have it right now. I know you don't have it. I know you don't have it. I don't have it neither. But when you see someone less fortunate than you, someone is in a worse position than you, have compassion for that person. Because guess what? It takes nothing but a day and a night for you to be in that same position that they are in. Right. Christ is saying, hey, look, what you've done to the least of us, you've done it to me. When you look at somebody you've never seen before and they're asking you for a handout, give it to them. If you have it to give it to them. If you have $1, give them 50 cents. Remember that. It's not, you're no better than they are. I'm telling you, as soon as you get fired from your job, you'll be right where they're at. And you're going to be asking one of us to give you $1. How would you feel if someone didn't give you that? How would you feel if you were so down and out, no one looked after you or cared about you? How would you feel? Have compassion for someone who has less than you. Have compassion for someone who is in a worse predicament than you are. Give them something. It's worth it. What you gave up is not worth more than the kingdom of heaven. The small thing, the small money, the small food, the small clothes, the food drive that we do, the clothes drive that we do. The time that you give up is not worth more than the promises that you are given or promised to get once you do it. You will feel better about yourself once you do something like that. I'm telling you, I know. It's been plenty of days I've been down and out. I've been on my last. It's been plenty of days people have gone into the negative to give you money out their pocket to make sure your rent is paid. It's been plenty of times. I know I've done it. It's been plenty of times where a brother would go into the negative to make sure you and your children eat. Won't you be that person when you can go into the negative and give somebody else something? I digress.
Go back to Leviticus 23.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your soul and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is the day of atonement.
All right, stop right there just for right now. So, the Day of Atonement, right? A lot of people don't like to speak about the Day of Atonement. I get it because you're going to be hungry, you're going to be thirsty.
Right.
Always want to go over this, right? During the Day of Atonement, just so we're clear, babies do not go through the Day of Atonement. Just so we're clear, do not starve your babies, okay? Any able-bodied person is able to partake in the Day of Atonement. Now, if you are a child, if you are sick, you need medication, you have a medical condition that requires requires you to, whatever it may be, you might have diabetes or something like that, and you need to ingest something, that you do not take part in, right?
Right.
Also, I get questions sometimes. People ask, like, okay, well, when is your child able to actually partake in the Day of Atonement? That's more so up to the household. My advice would be when you feel like they are able-bodied. Don't do it when they're like 2 months old. Don't slack you. Don't do that. Don't torture the baby. Also, pregnant women do not do the Day of Atonement. Okay, the pregnant. Don't starve your pregnant wife. Don't do that. It's crazy. Okay, just so we're clear on that. But the Day of Atonement is to afflict yourselves, right? It's the least that you can do. The Lord gave you at least one day to say, hey, reflect on yourself, because a lot of us, before we came to the school, we turned away from the Most High. A lot of us didn't even know who was the Most High. Let's just really keep it real. So, with that being said, you should honor all the high holy days.
Right.
Honor the Day of Atonement. Take that time to say, you know what, this is the least I can do for what the Lord has done for me. Because the Lord, like we all here right now, let's be real. A lot of us would have never known each other if it wasn't for the Lord. We come from different areas, different walks of life, different languages, different countries, but we're here today because the Most High made himself known unto you, and you listen. Your friends and family didn't listen, but you listen. You're here today, right? So honor that. Don't look at it like, oh, I'm so hungry. All right? It's like, don't go on Facebook and tell everybody how hungry you are. We're all hungry. Don't do that, okay? Tell everybody how thirsty you are. We know. We're all suffering because it's the least that we can do for the Most High. You got anything else?
Nah, sir. Let's go.
All right, so we got like 28. You finish 28. You can start 28.
Verse 28 from the top. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is the Day of Atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. Verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
All right, stop right there. Read the rest, next 7 verses in Hebrew.
Come on, sir. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Da'isha, Kal, Malakah, Ba'atazam, Ha Yawam, Hazah, Waha, Abadathya, At, Hanapash, Ha, Hawa'a, Makarab, Imab, Kal, Malakah, La'a, Da'ishwa, Kakwath, Iwalam, La Darathya, Kam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam, Shabbat Yum, Hawa'a, Lakam, Wa, Ayatham, Af Napash, Tayakam, Ba, Dasai, La Kadash, Ba Arab, Ma Arab, Arab, Da Shabbat Wa, Shabbat Kam, Waya Dabar, Yahweh Al Mosha, La Amar, Dabar Al Banya, Yasha'ala, La Amar, Bakamasha, Aishara, Yawam, La Kadash, Ha, Shabaya Ayam, Kazak, Ka, Ha Sakawat, Shabbat Yum, La Yahweh, verse 35, Bayawam, Ha, Ra'ashwan, Makura'a, Kodash, Ka, Malakath, Ibada, La'a, Da'ishwa, Shabbat Yam, Da Kurayab, Wa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Ha, Shemayan, Ya, Makura'a, Kodash, Yahya, Lakam, Waha, Kwa Rabatham, Asha, La Yahweh, Atazarak, Hawa, Kal, Malakak, Ibadab, La'a, Da Aishwa. That's it.
Clap it up. Yeah, I'll take it. You can start at verse 30.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
Okay, now you can stop right there if I could. You don't have to go to verse 29, but I just want to go over 29 and 30 real quick. Where it says for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, talking about the Day of Atonement, any able-bodied person, right? And you choose not to, you break, you want to take a swig of water, you want to have a cheeseburger on the side. You want hot Cheetos and tahini or something, sprinkled with lime. Okay, that's cool. We ain't gonna see you. We're not gonna see you.
Right.
Like, we don't gotta see you. The Lord sees you though. Okay. And what does it say? Matter of fact, you know what? Why not? Go to verse 29 real quick. Start where it says, not to be afflicted in that same day. Yep.
Not to be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his
You will
people.
be cut off from among your people.
Right.
Now, how the Lord is going to do that, I don't know. I don't want to find out, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to find out.
Right.
So the best thing you should do is be honorable, even when you think you're not being seen, because you're always being seen. Always. Always. I really want y'all to understand that you will always be seen, and you will suffer some kind of punishment after. You don't know when it's going to happen. It always happens when you least expect it. Right? My father used to always tell me, "Well, I wasn't born yesterday." Well, the Lord is also referred to as the Ancient of Days. You don't know. You can't conceive how old the Lord really is.
Right.
So he wasn't born yesterday neither. So you feel like you will pull the wool over the Lord's eyes, and you're kidding yourself. Okay.
Right.
Don't do it.
Hey, what did they say? I was born that night, but not last night.
Yeah, it's lucky. But don't do it to yourself, because the Lord can cut you off. And
Right.
He has every authority to do it.
Right.
Now go to verse 30 one more time, Bishop.
Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
It says, will I destroy from among his people? The Lord can destroy you. You understand? The Lord can destroy you. And there's plenty of ways to destroy you. The Lord don't gotta kill you.
Right.
That's the easy way. That's the easy way. No, the Lord can make you suffer.
Right.
Beyond your wildest nightmares, if you really wanted to, right? He can take everything from you. Okay? Trust me, you can read about Job, right? Job was righteous in the eyes of the Lord, right? But a lot of things were taken from him. He can do you worse than Job. Understand? Salakia, you can continue verse 30.
Verse 31. You shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
It says it'll be a statute for when?
Throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
All right, start from the top, one more time.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever.
For what?
It will be a statute forever.
Forever. Keep going.
Throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
It is a statute forever. You're always going to do this. Your kids.
Right.
You again. That's a whole other breakdown. It's like let's talk about reincarnation. My point being is, the Lord says that this is going to be a statute. You follow the law, statutes, and commandments. It's going to happen forever in all your generations.
Right.
Meaning you are to continue this. So that's cool. You might not want to do the Day of Atonement. Suck it up. Okay. You're able-bodied. You're going to do it. Because guess what? When your kids get older, they're going to do it too.
Right.
And so on and so forth. Because that's what you were ordered to do. And it's the least you can do for the Lord. Because we turn our backs on the Most High plenty of times. The Lord could have been forsaken us, but he still helped us. Even when we were very ungrateful. Salaki, we can continue. Go to verse 32.
Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of the 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord.
What's the high holy day today? I'm just making sure everybody pays attention. You're right. What's on the Christ? Make sure everybody knows. You can go.
Verse 35. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Right.
It is a solemn assembly, and and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feast days of the Lord.
It's like it's,
Nope, that was it.
yeah. Stop right there.
29:36.
Yeah, he stopped at 36. So actually, stop right quick. So Abadium just means the brothers up here. Let's see, what did I call? Call up young man right here. I see stuff right here. That's fine. Next time. All right, so you're gonna go. So Elijah, just like this, feet together. All right, Elijah Shabbat, switch right foot, step out. Elijah. Now you're gonna say your name and register.
Young man Brian, Ban Zabala, Ban Yasha'ala.
Now we'll be back to him.
Young man Brian,
Ban
Yasha'ala,
Ban
Ban Yasha'ala.
Now you'll rock. You say
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barakatah.
now we'll be back to him.
How about Shem Yahushua?
Now you go step down. It's like y'all can say it now. Now. Oh, concert. So I'll say so from the beginning. Yeah. So Ashba. Now you go ahead.
Young man Brian, Ban Zabala, Ban Yasha'ala.
Young man Brian, Ban Yasha'ala, Ban Yasha'ala.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barakatah.
How about Shem Yahushua? Barakatah.
Clap it up.
$37.
37. So he'll read the.
I'll finish it off. I'm gonna finish it off. This is the book Leviticus chapter 23, verse 37. Alha, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Ashar, Dakura'awa, Atham, Makura'aya, Kodash, La, Laha, Kwarayab, Asha, La, Yahweh, Allah, Wa, Malaka'ah, Zabak, Wanasapyam, Debar, Yawam, Bayawam, Wa, Malabad, Shabbatha, Yahweh, Malabad call, Nadaria come, Wa Malabad call, Nadaba Ma Daba Wath Yakum, Ashar, Tathanwa, La Yahweh, Aka, Bak Masha, Ashara, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashabaya Ayab, Ba Sapkam, Af, Dabu Af, Ha Arataza, Da Kagwa, Af, Kag Yahweh, Shaba'ite, Yamayam, Bayawam, Ha, Ra'ashwan, Shabbatwan, Wabayawam, Ha, Shemayan Ya, Shabbatwan, Wa, La, Wa, Laquatham, Lakam, Bayawam, Ha, Ra'ashwan, Harya, Itazah, Hadar, Kapath, Damarayim, Wa Napat, Itazah, Abad, Wa Arabia, Lakal, Wa, Shematham, Lapunya, Yahweh, Allah Yakum, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Wa, Kagatham, Athwa, Kag, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Bashana, Kakwath, Iwalam, La the Rath Yakum, verse 41, Wa, Kagatham, Athwa, Kag, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Bashana, Kakwath, Iwalam, La the Rath Yakum, Bakadash, Ha, Shabayaya, Da, Kagwa, Athwa, Basakath, Da Shabwa, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Kal, Ha Azarath, Bab, Yasha'ala, Yashawah, Basakath, Lama'aim, Yadawa, the Rath Yakum, Kaya, Basakawath, Ha, Wa, Shabbatwa, Ath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Baha, Watazan Ya'ah, Awatham, Ma, Arataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Al, Alahayakum, Why the Bar, Masha, Ath, Ma'aya, Yahweh, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Besides the Sabbaths of the Lord, and besides your gifts, and besides all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings which he gave or gives unto the Lord. Also in the 15th of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of fig trees, and will loaves of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations.
It says to be a statute for what?
Forever
For what?
in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of the Lord.
Right, so when it says ye shall dwell in booths 7 days, that all that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Long story short, are these holy convocations for everybody?
Somebody.
So when you see, your Christian pastor, which none of y'all should have a Christian pastor, if you see anybody with a Christian pastor, ask them when they have their little congregations, when they have their Sunday service, Salakia, Salakia. But when they have their, little powwows or whatever, ask them, all those people there are Israelites? Do they even know what an Israelite is?
Right.
Can they spell Israelite? Can they name off the 12 tribes? Can they tell you what tribe they're from?
Right.
Ask them these questions. That's the problem with a lot of Christian churches. They don't let you ask questions. They don't. I used to go to a Christian church when I was a kid. They never asked me questions. They just say a bunch of stuff and then they shake a tambourine and do a little jig and play the piano. That's what they do. It's more party than anything else.
Right.
Say hallelujah all day. That's what they do. But they don't ever let you ask questions. Here you get to ask questions. That's why we call them people. We want you to learn, okay? All that are Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, we are the ones that have our holy convocations. We all know that holy means, anybody? This would be basic. What I shout? Set apart, separate, sacred, right? We're set apart from everybody else. So when, again, you see these Christians, these Muslims, what is it, Roman Catholic, Buddhism, what's one we talking about? The rocks.
Yeah, I don't know what you can call them.
I don't even know the rock.
They crazy as hell, yeah.
Like zodiac signs,
right.
Egyptology, African spirituality, all that. No. You're congregating with other nations of people, and they'll drop you at a moment's notice.
Right.
A lot of them, they don't like you.
Right.
But you like them enough to practice their culture, but you won't practice your own culture. What do you think about that?
Right.
So like, that's all I got on that. You got anything?
Swab, sir.
All right. So, with that being said, I mind you, just me and the brothers up here. Everybody else sit.
Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
It's like I thought it was before the prayers. You go hold the Torah. So yeah, you stand right there. Oh my God. So what have you do? So soccer is me. So it's the third. So you're gonna grab this. So now, so So, men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. So I'm going to go first to set an example. So you just hold that. Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah. So now, Sar face Ilatazar.
Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah.
Now, Sar face me. Yeah, I saw. Men of Israel, get in the line. Good.
Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Like this.
Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah.
Yah Ba'Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Ba'Shem Barak Yah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Barak Yah.
Right there. Yep. So you're going to go Michael. So let's stay straight. Michael Shabbat. Yep. Now, you'll move forward to this. Now you say Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahshua.
Put your left hand over your chest.
So sorry.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah. La Yasha'ala.
Which means to Israel. Amayim upon Yahakwadam, which means to rise and stand and face the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. This is the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakavka, Taba'ah, Zaka, Ayah, Aisha, Ratazah, Kawa, Ayah, Mashamayim, Thelmanawa, Call, Yawam, Salaknawa, Wathnawa, Salaknawa, Wathinawa, Wala'ah, Yanawa, Saiwan, Ball, Hawashinawa, Yun, Rai, Ayah, Lakab, Amalakwa, Allah, Para,
Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Amen.
Hakak, which is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Babakashah, Thelmanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Call, Wakal, Madawah, Hakak, Latahar, Ha, Matazariah, Hakak, La'akwaya, Amathia, Hakak, Rakawah, Atama Allah, Garshun, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, the water.
This is the power in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai, thank you. So be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Why
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Why Lahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahan. Ha Sarunyim. Ha Kwatazayoyin. Ha Kayayoyin. Waha Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahushai. The water.
Amen. The blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushai. And Michael. And the angels. The commander, General, the general, the captain, the officer, the trooper, and the sister. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
all,
Kohoyim,
Mayun,
Yaba'ah,
Zoya, Ain,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Shemayim, Ratazah, all Yathan, Namawat, Magorka, all, and a woman, Shamorka, La'ah, and a woman, Wala'ah, Yeshun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazarka, Yah, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarat, La'ilah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Kol, Rai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wawa'aka, Ma'ita, I will love.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not slumber nor sleep. The The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew.
Alahayim, all,
Dabaya,
Dabaya,
Laka,
all,
Zakarash,
all,
Shakwat, all, Kaya,
Hana,
Awayamika,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Al,
Ka,
Ya'aimu,
Sabada, Waida, Yatazawa, Al, Tazawanyaka, Marwa, Lakawa, Wanakakitum, Goya, Mala'a, Yazakar, Shum, Yasha'ala, Hawada, Kaya, Nawa, Tazawa, Laba, Yakawa, Alika, Raya, Yakarathwa, Yahoya, Yawam, Wa, Yashamaya, Our Abba, Goyim, Ball, One, Malak, Amishabia, Tazawar, Gum, Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labunya, Wat, Salah, Aisha, Lahum, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayamya, Manakal, Koyashwan, Nashamanwa, Bayan, Dara, Ayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayadumbo, Da, Ya, Mawa, Kairab, Kazaba, Kazabak, Katazor, Benai, Kol, Sayakwa, Ashor, Marwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Nawat, Alahaya, Gogala, Wash, Lapunya, Raka'ah, Ash, Tabaira, Yaira, Kalahaba, Salahat, Karyam, Kun, Karadama, Masa'arika, Basa, Wapaka, Bahalam, Mala'ah, Panyahum, Palawan, Waya, Kwashwa, Shumka, Yahawa, Bashwa, Waya, Bahawa, Ayai, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kaya, Atha, Shumka, Yahawa, Labaka, Aliwan, Alcohol, Al-Raza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
Be not still, O God.
For lo,
lo,
thine enemies
thy enemies
make a tumult,
make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them
from
off
being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate
They are confederate
against thee,
against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of
and
Edom
the Israelites,
and the
of
Israelites,
Moab
Moab
and Hagareed,
and Hagrid,
Jabal
Baal
and Ammon
and
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also
So also
is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to the Ben,
at the brook of Kasson,
and the brook of Kishon,
which perished and endured.
which perished and
They
endured.
became as dung for the earth.
And they went up the earth.
Make their numbers like Oreb
Make their nobles like a
and
red,
like Zaid.
like Zaid.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes and Sabah,
all the princes as above,
and as Amunya,
and as Amunya,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
Let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of God
the houses of God
in possession.
in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wind,
as the stubble
as the stubble
before the wind,
before the wind,
as the fire
as fire
burneth a wood,
burns the wood,
and as the flame
as the flame
setteth the mountains on fire.
set the
persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh Lord, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and purged, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Sisters, you may be seated. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teachers. So, men of Israel, Sar. Ashko. All right, so at the slide. All right, men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim Barak. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. So, sisters, you may stand.
Okay, got it. All right, men of Israel, go turn and face the sisters. All right, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amajim Barak, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim Barak. Dr. Matah, class dismissed.